Hey, sleepyhead. Up. Oh, no. No whining. Else I'll have someone make you get up. Good afternoon. I do hope you slept well. How was sleeping with someone else in your head? Oh, you make the best expressions sometimes. No. Come along. We need to talk. So, the past while I've been burying you in question to no end, while in between times my friends have been playing around your body. They were gentle with you, right? They followed the no hurting you rule. That's good. I don't want them to become something they aren't. And I'd like to apologize for what Irene and Laverna did to us, with them possessing us both and forcing us to kiss for a while. Yes, they were both laughing hysterically the whole time. I heard every bit of it. Be glad you didn't. Laverna's laugh is rather loud. And I'm getting off topic. Sorry, adventurer. So, I've asked you a lot of questions. While you have complained some, you have followed the house rules. I think it's only fair that I let you ask a lot of myself and the others. And I've got a bit of waiting for you while the ingredients for the next magic I'm going to cast on you finish cooking, and the like. So, go ahead and ask all those questions of yours. A decent question. The reason for why so many ghosts reside here is simple. I bring them all here. As for how I do that, look at my hat. You see the big, large, spider-shaped stone adorned there? That's actually a huge soul gem. I can place ghosts inside of it and carry around them once I dispose of their anchors. An anchor, we think of it as a tether that binds a ghost to a location, time, or an object. I've honed my mind and body to perceive this thin wire that most ghosts have. I place them in the soul gem, destroy the anchor, and they are free to go wherever they wish. Though not all ghosts have anchor, some can wander without such with no issue. The weaker ones that must have anchors. When I find them, I use magic to bind them to my home here. No. I do not force them to come with me. Well, not completely true. I generally speak with them at length and convince them to come live with me and the others. You'd be surprised just how often the prospect of not being alone anymore does for the spirits. They hope into my soul gem, and I unbind and take them home. Once I force, those ghosts can't get a choice because they aren't able to choose. They are what I call hollow. Think of it as the body is alive, but the mind is not. They don't remember where they were, who they were, nothing. They simply exist. I forced them into coming here and place several enchantments. They may be gone, but I don't have the heart to hurt them. So I make them into servants, give them a purpose, rather than simply exist until they become nothingness. I don't like talking about it, And it's hard to see after you've seen all the delight the others have. The others, they are great. Tons of fun, lads and ladies. Sure, the numbers make things hard to remember sometimes, but they live here and are one very chaotic family. One which I adore. Huh? Guys, you all are making me blush. Stop it. So sorry, I suddenly got affection from every direction. But stop. But unlike what you living sorts believe, most ghosts just want to interact with the living, and the grand majority are harmless. Some older ones just want to speak to others. The young ones wants to play with other kids. But remember that most people can't see, hear, or even feel them. Can you imagine the loneliness? Seeing all these people, but they can't see you. That's why I bring them here. I can see them, they can see each other. They are no longer alone and live happy lives here. They protect me from the vile creatures of the forest, and I protect them from you. Protect me? Of course they protect me. I gave them a home and dozens of friends. The stronger ones are able to attack things like wolves to shoo them off. I even let them possess me so they can share my senses. They can only see and hear in ghost form, but in one of our bodies, they feel, they can smell, they can taste. When a ghost possesses you, they take control of your body, but they also share the senses of the person they are in. Anything you can perceive, both you and the ghost within you experience. Didn't you notice you could still see, hear, smell, and feel while you were under their control? It's because they don't want to rob you of what they lost. As for now, they are so strong even in the daytime. Totally my fault. I spend my time here learning ways to make them stronger and stronger, so they can do more things without possessing people. I also strengthen others so they can possess folks if they want to be able to. Again, with this, the undead are dangerously mentality. Weren't you listening earlier? Most ghosts are harmless. They simply want to be known. To be unseen and forgotten is one of the worst things that can happen to a spirit. Their psyche eventually breaks down and then they become the dangerous types of undead. Just like us living folks. Ghosts aren't born evil. That's why I do this. To save them, protect them. Just because their bodies are gone doesn't mean they aren't allowed to have a future worth having. If only more of you people understood that. Just didn't assume the worst every time. Especially those holy types. Ugh, I can't stand them. They don't understand what they're doing to them. Holy types. The people are like priests and stuff. The ones that exorcise ghosts. Now for demons or devils, it's fine. They just get back to their home plane. But ghosts? They get destroyed. Have you ever heard stories of a spirit screams as they are expelled? That's their dying scream as their soul and essence are torn apart. Torn to pieces like a piece of parchment. They can't even return to the live stream after that. It removes them from all existence. Not even the gods can bring them back. It's worse than murder. It's... What? Everyone, why are... Yes, they're talking to me. They don't want to hear me cry. They apparently felt my pain, and they all came running. Well, some of them ran, others float. Semantics. Thank you so much. Everyone, I'm better. I'm better now. Thank you. Do I know of a way to help you see them? Of course I do. But why would you ask? To see the truth with your own eyes. I can understand that. There is nothing more powerful than seeing it yourself. But are you sure? That's a full-blown ritual. It's going to take a while. You want it because of how they seem to treat me. I'm certainly not going to say no, but it means you'll be here longer. Ah, yes. You did come here for work. You know what? Why not? While you and I prepare for the ritual, I can have my friends do that job for you. They likely know where a lot of stuff you are looking for is anyway. As for the ritual itself, I'll have to gather a few things, then brew a potion to knock you out for a while. Then I will hopefully be done when you wake up. Oh, it's at least a full day. I'm transferring something from my head to yours. We don't want to mess this up. I'd say more, but looking behind you, Eterna wants to play more. Yes, you are probably getting possessed again. It's her decision, though. Oh, Eterna, if you see Cassandra, could you tell her to keep an eye out for salamander eggs again, please? Awesome. Well, I'm sure you might have more questions, but they'll likely be answered once you can truly see them for what they are. Come here, yeah. The hug is an apology for me ranting for a bit there. And one last thing. Thank you for giving them a chance. The spirits who are often so ignored. So neglected. You go play with Eterna now. I'll see your job done in the meantime. And you enjoy yourself. Or at least try to.